Welcome back to Shanesville. I had somebody reach out and wanted to know how to reline your poles and how often should you reline your poles. I told them try to reline mine every year. Some people do it more, some people do it less. I feel like if you go every other year, you're stretching it. So I always try every year, reline your poles. I try to do it in the winter when most people aren't fishing. I don't have any like Zebco 33s or whatever Zebco reels that are out there. I don't use Zebco, but I figured this old 1970s looking, whatever this is, Mark 190. I don't know. I figure if we can figure that out, y'all can do the Zebcos. Spinning reel, I need to reline this one. And my wife's baitcaster 4. That way we can get all 3 of them knocked out. Usually baitcasters, your Zebcos and your spinning reels for if you're going pan fishing, trout, whatever, you know, what we have here. I always do like mono 4-pound or mono 6-pound. This is 6. I'm just going to use this because I've got, I don't know how much is on there, but just to demonstrate. I'm going to use 8-pound fluoro for my spinning reel since I've got my little Ned rig on this one. I need to reline it. It's got the micro guides. Not a big fan. Micro guides here, I'll show you. Real tiny guys. I'm not a big fan of those, but I've got it, so I'll use it. Anyway, let's get started. Fingernail clippers is what I use. Come in super handy, cutting line. See my line? You just snap it, done. No biggie. Get it off first. Somebody's got it wrapped. Oh, let's see. All right, just in case you all don't know, your reels will come undone. This should twist. And then we can just take the reel off the pole, in case you didn't know that. All right, then we're gonna twist the top off. All right, then your line's down here on the bottom. I'm gonna hit the release button on the bottom to release the line. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna sit here and pull that until you get it off. A lot of times I like leaving the reel on the pole, hitting the release button, having the pole set up somewhere on a chair or something lodged in there, so that way you don't have to sit here and do all this. And again, you don't have to take the reel off. I just did it just to show you it can come off. So I'm gonna stick it back on because I ain't about that life. If you're gonna take them somewhere to get them restrung, like if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, you can take the reels off and then just go take it somewhere. All right, so let's go wedges. Let's go wedge it. Let's go wedge it in the bar stool or something. All right, so I just got it wedged in my seat there. My bar stool. Try to get some more light for y'all to see. So what I do is I'll have my hand opened up and I will just wrap this line around my hand. Just like so. And we're just gonna unwind it. Some people use like a drill. You put a drill in reverse, wrap line around there, but I can just do this. It's simple enough. All right, we'll just keep doing this until it all comes off. So you get all that line. And then what you'll do is you'll just close your hand. The line will come all right off. You do this the same way for your spinning reels and your baitcasters. It's just a little time consuming. Alright, so I finally made it to the end, and what I do is I just close my hand, and then that's all your old line. Trash. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it is done. There's nothing left on there. Okay, so apparently the way this works is I'm guessing your line's going to catch on here and it's going to twist it on there. Yeah. Okay, so that's how these old zebcos work. I didn't know, but we'll go over that. So it's got a little bar here that comes out. When you hit your release, that goes in. Now when you do that, it comes right back out. So that is what's actually pulling your line in and twisting it around down here in the stem, down here. All right, so now what we have to do is take our line, loop it around here and tie it. All right, so what I like to do is you've got this center hole here in your line spools. Take a pencil or a pen and put that through there and have somebody hold it, or you can just throw it down. Either way, it doesn't matter, but I like using a pot, a bowl, whatever that has warm water, and I'll put my line down in the warm water and put it on there. I feel like that helps with the memory when you put it on the reel, so that way it does better casting and reeling back in and stuff. So anyway, we're gonna do this for your old zebcos here. So let's do that. We're gonna take the line and we're gonna feed it down the rod. So let me get the rod tip here so that way y'all can see. We're gonna feed the line through. Through your eyelet. What we're doing. Hopefully you all can see that. Kind of difficult doing it. I'm trying to shoot a video of it. Makes it challenging. Alright. So now we made it through the last eyelet on the rod. Alright, now you're gonna have to run your line through the top piece of the reel. Alright, so we're gonna run that through this, because if not, you're gonna be one mad camper when you go to redo all this. If I can see here what I'm doing. I know you all probably can't see, but alright, so there's that. Let me see if I can get this over here and get it down. Alright, now I'm gonna take my line and I'm gonna loop it around that stem. Alright, so now we're looped. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tie an old granny knot. Just 2 over the hand knots. Just like that, and then I'm gonna work, I'm gonna pull and work to where I get that line down in there. Alright, and now you just clip it over. Now we can put this on. And now we just start lining it on there. Hold some tension on here. Where are we at? Let me get you back up so that way I ain't got to bend over something. Hold tension, line in my fingertips, and just start winding it on. And that's it. Make sure you, like I said, warm water. You got your line in warm water. And you can take your little lid off and see how much line you got. Don't put too much on there. Then you'll have a bird nest. It'll be nasty. But it's just gonna unwind off there. And all I'm doing is reeling. Alright, we'll just cut that. And that's it. Yeah, just like that. So you hit your release, line pulls out. You reel it back in. Alright, now I'll try to show you how much line I put on there. I didn't put a whole lot, but can y'all even see the line? Yeah. So you want to put more than this, but you get the gist. Make sure you hold the line tight when you go to put this back on so that way it doesn't get caught in there. Alright. Anyway, and that's how you reline your zebco reels. Now we'll do a spinning reel next.